So here we have while. Can you see the arrows? They are moving to the right side, both of them happening together. So tidy the room, watch TV, both are moving together, both are in the past continuous. So some verbs are not used in the continuous form. Let's stop here for a while. A verb is an action. الverb بيبقى عبارة عن action، حاجة بتتعمل. طب some verbs are not actions, right? When I say feel, when I say want, when I say like, can you act like? Can you act want? Can you act verb to be? I can't do any of those. So these are called state verbs or stative verbs. The state verbs or the stative verbs, they don't come in the ing form. Okay? They don't come in the continuous form. They are used in the simple form. I don't say I was wanting this. I say I wanted this. Okay? I don't say this was seeming. We say this seemed strange. So the stative verbs don't come in the ing form. While I was at home, my uncle suddenly returned from Italy. I can say was returning. So let's have a look here. We use while, past continuous, and the other side past simple, and I separate with a comma. While, past continuous, if the two actions are moving together at the same time. And then we have during, goes with the noun. I slept during the match. And then we have the last thing, while, if there is no subject, I don't put was or were. I put ing. While doing the homework, the bell rang. And let's have a look at that example. While comes at the beginning of the sentence. If it's at the beginning of the sentence, I have to separate using a what? A comma. So here I have a comma after homework. Now, we have taken the past continuous. We didn't take the form. By now, you should know the form from what we've just taken in the examples. تعالوا نبص على example منهم كده. While doing the homework, no, let's go to the first example. While I was at home, my uncle suddenly returned from Italy. So both of them here are in the past simple. Now let's go to see the form of the past continuous. So what is the form? The first form, we have the subject or the pronoun or the name with was or were plus verb plus ing. Now, let's have a look here. I was going to, and then the object goes after it. I was going to school. So I have I goes with was or were, it goes with was. So I was, and then verb ing, going to school. Let's go to the negative form. So the negative is exactly the same, but I put not. So instead of saying was, I say was not or wasn't, were not or weren't. So here I say I was not going to school. And then the question, I start with was and were. I start with was and were. So instead of starting with a subject, I start with was and were and say was or were, subject, verb ing, object, question mark. Let's have a look. Was I going to school? Question mark. Now,